We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from return is for you to smash that like button, tell me you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Prog, and it continues to push up higher. It broke away from $2, and in today's video, we're going to break it all down here with Ultimate 42 Vision, the data, the short interest, and the days to cover, what's been going on, and what are we going to look at moving forward. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to get on early with us, every single morning we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with Prog. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you want to get on early with us every single morning, we strive for opportunities like these. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. PSTV gave 10 to 15% in the pre-market towards the bell, but HOTH turned out to be the home run of the day. It was spectacular and beyond expectations. We caught this one as it was consolidating and still showing strength here on 42 Vision. Even though there was a bear indicator, it was still pretty strong. HOTH towards the bell started pushing up higher, nearly 20%, pulled back down after the bell, got that bull indicator on Ultimate 42 Vision, and the strength there on 42 Vision all the way to a highest point of 70% plus, guys. If you want to get on early with us, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. Here we are with Prog, and Prog bounced off the $2 mark, went to highs here of 230, came back down today at 217, hit the 230 mark again, rejected it, okay? This is super important to realize. Two rejections in the $2 mark with 230 pulling it down, right? But we're still seeing some consolidation here and also that staircase effect bouncing off of $2, and it's going to try to keep going higher. We need to see this break towards 240 and get out of the $230 mark and then continue pushing up higher, right? These are some key things. Let's pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, and by the way, you can now gain access to 42 Vision as well. And this has been under a bull indicator since yesterday, right? We had a bull indicator since way down here. I stated that this was a location. Things were looking pretty interesting. And at this extreme weakness here, it started to reverse with strength. It got a bull indicator, got a bear indicator on the 31st, pulled back a little bit, went towards $2. I stated if it stayed above it, it was going to show some strength, and the bulls are still putting up a fight. Broke away from it, got a bull indicator since yesterday, and today it's holding up and holding true. We have not seen another bear indicator pop up, so this one's negated and this one's holding true right now, right? This bull indicator is holding true, and we're also going to look at here the 4 hour. I want you guys to see this because this was a very important point as well. This was an extreme weakness, white with red borders. I stated if it reversed, we wanted to see some strength, and most of all, a bull indicator pop up. And that's exactly what happened. This was the point of weakness. When we saw things start to go down, it started pulling downwards, and then it reversed, and we saw the strength continue. I stated if there was more red bars following it, we were going to go into weakness. I was going to watch if a bear indicator popped up, but if it reversed, I was looking for those green bars to pop up and this bull indicator to hold true, and it's been holding true all throughout since way down here at 197 to the highs here of 230s and also 240, right? So super important here on the 4 hour as well. When we pull up here the 1 day, this is super important as well. I've stated that we were going to watch and see if a bull indicator pops up and negates this bear indicator, and this reversal continues with strength. But we need these bars to get larger, bigger, and break above 240. It still hasn't happened. We still haven't gotten a bull indicator, but super important to be watching this very carefully in the bigger picture. The 4 hour showing strength, and then the 30-minute continues to show strength, and it negated this bear indicator. So this was just a moment of volatility, and we're going to talk about why there's this volatility and why the bulls cannot give up, right? Because if not, they just hand everything back to the bears, And as long as they stay above $2, there are some bears and shorts that are in the position to get trapped. So when we pull up the data, you could see here that the days to cover is 0.92, still pretty low. Short interest went from 18% down to 16, back to 17, back to 16, and now it's at 14. And then the short volume ratio has gone down. I stated in yesterday's video, if this number continues to go down, it went from 49 down to 38 as we see it here in the data, 38.23. That is going to confirm why the stock continues to go higher and the shorts are not putting as much pressure, as well as that covering is happening, right? That's why things are still holding up. The short volume ratio per day is not as high as we've seen it before. And then the other confirmation is right here, the short shares availability. This number continues to go higher. Yesterday, it was 1.7 million. Now it's 1.9 million, almost 2 million in total. This was once 0, and the short interest has not updated just yet here. But I have stated in yesterday's video that the short squeeze is getting weaker and weaker the more covering happens, as well as at the same time, they're taking advantage of the days to cover, the shorts, and they're covering and reshorting up here. And if they win, they're going to try to take this down below $2. If they get trapped again, as this continues to go higher and new shorts get trapped up here, that's that 14% that we see here. And we're also going to see more short shares availability go up, right? But the borrow fee rate is going down. The days to cover is pretty low. They have so much flexibility that, yes, the short share volume ratio is lower today, and that's why the stock's holding up. But that days to cover is letting them cover, push it up a little bit. And if we start seeing this go right back towards 2 or break through it pretty fast, that means that they're taking advantage of these levels. They're reshorting up here, and they're actually in the position to get trapped if the bulls bring it back up, or in the position to win by pushing it down to further weakness because they started reshorting up here, okay? They started shorting, let's just give an example, I don't know, around 220 down here, maybe at $2. And then as it started going back up, they got trapped, they pushed it up, came back down, they started reshorting again, it's going back up, and what they're doing is they're doubling down in the same positions they started shorting up here, and what they're going to try to do is bring it back down towards $2. If they break towards $2 and bring it lower, this could go into further weakness and retest the recent lows of the 180s, or they're in the position to get trapped with every other short up in this area and every other short up in this area that has been shorting since up here and pulling it down to here. So PROG is in a very pivotal moment right now, in a very interesting position, but it's going to take a lot more to create a huge short squeeze like we've seen before in the charts, because short interest was a lot higher back here than it has been in the last several days and weeks. So something to be aware of. The short squeeze potential is getting weaker and weaker as these shorts continue to cover in these areas and then reshort it, because the short interest data shows it, and we're also seeing it here in the short shares availability, right? It goes up and down, and that's how we know they're taking advantage of the days to cover flexibility and also the borrow fee rate being so low. Super important to realize this and be aware of it. And the moment this goes up from 38 to 40s or 50s, we're going to know that the shorts are trying to put pressure. And if the short shares availability starts going down, that means that they're using these same shorts they covered with to reshort and put the pressure to the downside. So 240, this needs to break through significantly to pull away from 230 and 240, start reaching newer highs, and $2 is the support to watch. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. If you made it to this point in the video, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel, and I really do appreciate the fact that you guys find value in everything that I share and update every single day. If it's your first time coming across the channel, thank you as well. And if you're a frequent viewer, I want you guys to be aware, new or frequent, that you have more to obtain than just these YouTube videos. I offer more than just these YouTube videos. And as you can see on the screen, these are the home runs of the day today. And if you look closely at the charts, you could see the strength and weaknesses within the chart with 42 vision. going from red to green and from green to red when there's weakness and strength, and also the placements of these bull and bear indicators, which is the new upgrade that just got released. Every single investor is loving it and maximizing on opportunities with the clarity that it brings through the volatility. And you can receive this now as well. The 42 vision indicator link is down below in the description, and by joining the 42 vision tier level, you will gain access to the daily watch list, home runs that I strive for every single day, the weekly watch list, and a community of investors all looking to learn and grow together, as well as the premium indicators to receive the clarity and confidence you deserve to maximize on opportunities through the volatility of the markets, guys. And these work live in action within the charts, within the volatility, to bring clarity, simplify, and enhance the charting experience, no matter what experience you have in trading and in charting, guys. Check out the link down below if you haven't already to see everything there is to offer. And once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.